We're live.
Live, finally.
Alright, go to the...
That's what I'm going to do right now. Yep. Right here. Got the camera. I got the questions ready.
Awesome. Oh, is that what we look like? Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Right there, and then right down here, my phone, so...
So, how many viewers we got? Nobody right now.
Not right now, but hopefully soon will come.
Alright, refresh the page, see what happens.
Oh, 3. 4. Yeah, there'll be more.
Alright. Thanks for joining us, everyone. All 3 of you.
4.
Well, I mean, you're technically watching it. But anyway,
Yeah.
So, thanks for clicking on. I hope you guys are safe and doing well in these crazy times.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yep, as you all know, I'm Ryan. That's Preston.
I'm Preston.
We did the Ed and Eddy Fan Films and also Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, those were fun to make.
Oh, yeah, they were.
We're doing a Q&A, questions and answers.
Yep.
Ryan hit me up the other day. I think, was that yesterday, last night or something?
Yeah, last night.
And he was like, yeah, we should do a Q&A. It's been a while since we've done a Q&A.
Yeah, we were going to do one last year, but right after Ed and Eddy 2 was filmed. But unfortunately, Steve, who was Ed, which is my twin brother, had to fly back to California because he serves in the United States Navy. We actually, what did we do? We were going to do it that same week we filmed, but turns out that was the last week he was staying. So we had to quickly film Ed and Eddy 2 as quick as possible. I had to finish work by the time, so yeah.
Yeah. I think we intended to do a Q&A, but
yeah, we did.
Life caught up with us and we had to go back.
Yep.
So, yeah, but we're still close with Steve, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to him from time to time.
Every day for me.
Yeah, I wish he was home for this too.
Yep, Steve, you're here in spirit.
He's not dead.
Well, technically, yeah, I know he's not dead, but of course.
No,
but,
I got you. It's cool.
yeah. Wooden Lagoons, nice. Yeah, I do wish he was here too.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you guys got any questions or anything about Ed, Edd and Eddy 2, let us know what's up.
Yeah, definitely. Of course I'm not dead, that's what Steve says.
Steve, what's up? Ah!
Yep, he's here. Well, in the chat that is. Not with us. Well, I wish.
Yeah, so if anyone has a question for Steve,
Answer here.
ask, and then we'll translate it, and then Steve will reply.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But he's doing awesome.
He's doing good, I bet.
I'm sure things are rough for him. It's been rough for everybody.
It's been rough for everybody. Guess is looking good. I'm working on my weight loss journey. Congratulations. Good for you, man.
Congrats, man.
What's good? What's good, Sockhead? Everything's good. Yeah, I know. Emo Skull 13,000 says, this is Emo Skull 13,000. I like how you add the red stripe on the Eddy shirt. Thanks, mate. How'd you do that?
Oh, dude, that was, okay. So I went to Amazon, and I spent hours upon hours looking for a distinct Eddy polo or Eddy bowling shirt. Just, whatever, just like that shirt. I was looking for the Eddy shirt. Not just on Amazon, but eBay and the internet, and I just couldn't find it. So I was on Amazon, and I found something that was kind of similar, that had the black collar instead of purple, and like you know, on the sleeves, like that part was black instead of purple. So I was like, okay, I guess that could do, and it was yellow. So I bought it, and I also bought some red duct tape, and it was just a It was just red duct tape.
Easy, simple.
Yeah. I mean, it looked like crap in person, but
It did.
but on camera it looked pretty decent. So
It did. It did. I
And-
remember.
yeah.
I remember. I had the double D hat I got from Etsy. It was hand knitted, like crochet and whatnot.
Yeah, I like that. That had like a cool look.
Yeah, and then after it got stretched far out, and then the yarn started to unravel and it fell apart. But luckily, I got a new double D hat that actually has like the stripes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna go get it now. I'll get it. I'll show you later
All right.
when this is done.
Yeah. All right.
Which one of you had the thought to make a fan film for Ed and Eddy?
Oh my gosh. I've answered this a couple times in the Q&As, but I'll do it again. It's cool. It was back. It was our senior year of high school, and ever since we were best friends, we've all of us, Steve, Ryan, and we've always wanted to make some kind of film, some kind of fan film. We always wanted to do like a superhero film.
Yeah, I think we're. I remember we said we wanted to do like Spawn. Yeah, that was our first try, but nope.
No, we'd always like write scripts, and we shot a little bit of stuff, but nothing was like,
No, nothing like compared
yeah,
to that, but we did do like a Sam and Twitch film. I think it was like what 2014, 2015.
yeah. The Sam and
I think
Twitch.
it was like wasn't it like 2014 and 2015?
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Somewhere around there. I
think
can't
we were
remember.
like freshmen in high school,
It was 2014.
maybe.
Yeah, it was 14. We were freshmen.
Sam and Twitch, their characters from Spawn,
They're
detectives,
the
whatever.
detectives,
It-
yeah.
kind of, I mean, very low budget, cringy film, but you know, it was practice. You know,
Yeah, and the footage got lost.
some of it.
Some of it until 2 years later in 2016 it was recovered.
Yeah.
I don't know how,
I
but-
don't either. It was like I couldn't find it on my computer, and then all of a sudden I found it one day, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put something together.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, but I got the idea. We were in Mrs. Wilkinson's class.
Yeah, that was it economics or was it?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was economics.
Wait,
No, it's government.
it was yeah,
It's government.
government.
Now I remember.
And I think we had like we were like working. We were supposed to be working on something, but like I was watching Ed, Edd and Eddy on my phone. There was like a live stream of like Ed, Edd and Eddy episodes,
Mm-hmm.
and then like that's when it started getting the gears rolling in my head.
Yeah.
And then I was like, guys, we could like do this. And then I went over to Steve and Ryan's house, and I think we just like started like roughing out the bones of the script, and then
Yep.
yeah, that was it.
Yep. Same guy says, I was over the moon when you got the Red Sox for Double D and red shoes for Eddy. Yep, I finally got the Red Sox. They ripped. I have to get new ones. That's how it is. Yeah, and then I remember from the first one, I had like a short
Black
skull beanie cap. It's really tight, and yeah, nope, upgraded. Same with the socks, upgraded.
Yeah. Wow.
Long way, man. What's it?
And someone said you're enjoying the music I posted. Thank you. That means a lot.
Cool.
I'm glad someone is. Yeah. I like to make music. Sometimes if I'm feeling stressed or if I'm feeling I don't know, in like a mood, like if I'm like I don't know, like something that's like not positive, instead of like lashing out at people, you know, I just pick up a guitar and strum some chords around, and then eventually I come up with something.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Yeah, I play my drums nearly every day after work. I'm just bored. I get bored easily, so I'm just like, you know what? I just want to go bang some drums, and
yeah.
that's what I do.
Ryan is a great drum player.
Mm-hmm. We're in a band.
Yeah. Once
When Steve comes home, we're
Yeah.
gonna play.
yeah, he slapped the bass.
He's the basser.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you actually hear about Steve Cash's death by Shiny Fur Animations? No, I don't think I have. What's that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any plans on other possible live-action fan films or of classic cartoons from your childhood? Besides Ed and Eddy, not that I know of.
Huh.
Because either it's going to be too much work or
Oh, that would we think about doing?
like a live-action version of any cartoon from our childhood. Besides Ed and Eddy, of course.
No, I don't know. I mean, okay, Ryan. We're not making promises here, but if we could, okay, if we could make a fan film without failing, what would it be?
Fan film without failing. Shoot. Honestly, I have no idea of what I want to do of a fan film. But if I had to do one of a cartoon, I have to think really hard. I'd actually probably think it's funny, but it'd probably be too much time, and the location wise would be South Park. But
I'm not putting the weight back on to do
no,
Cartman.
no, fuck no. We're gonna cast someone else.
I'll be Kenny or something.
Yeah, and I'll be Stan. Huh?
Or whatever you want. Dude, cast yourself, man.
Yeah, or if I had to do another cartoon, possibly Danny Phantom or something like that.
Dude, that'd be sweet. That'd be cool. I don't know. A Popeye. I think I'd do Popeye.
Papa would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want to be Wimpy. Because I love hamburgers.
Yeah. Shout out to my buddy Dalton. Think he'd probably make a good
Bluto?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Vibes, Jeff says, hey, Eddy and W. Hey, Ryan, it's me, Vibes. Yeah, I talked to him about, I talked to him on Instagram. Have you, Lord Looney says, have you guys thought of throwing your hats into the horror genre? Good question. Yes.
Yeah,
I would be more than happy to do one. I actually thought about doing some horror films. Like, I've been, like, writing down ideas on a piece of paper and pen. One of the ideas was I had this app on my phone that's VHS-style video recorder.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could film and, like, it's all grainy, like it came from, like, 1980s. I was thinking about doing something like a found footage film, sort of, or, like, something, like, really original, like a psychological horror that leads up to, like, a murder or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I had so many ideas. I can't describe much yet until I finally confirm it.
Yeah, these are just what we want to do. You
Yeah.
know, we haven't found the time yet. You know,
No.
I mean, we're both working. We both do physical labor.
Physical labor
And I mean, I bet, dude, when he's working, like you're very much like me. You know, you're working and all you just got your
mind's just rolling all day long. You
it's like
can't stop.
all these ideas you want to do.
It's all circling like faster and faster.
Yeah, but last summer though, we were working on a Texas Chainsaw Massacre film.
That never got.
Ryan was an awesome Chop Top.
Yes, I was.
He played Chop Top. I did makeup. I got pictures on my phone, the very device that we're going live with. But if I ever find it though, he looks crazy.
I look like a complete lunatic.
Yeah, and I was like like Drayton.
Yeah, you were Drayton Sawyer.
Yeah,
I remember.
that was
Your cousin Zach,
6 foot.
who was the Burger World manager in Beavis and Butthead, was Leatherface.
Yeah, dude, he was awesome, man. That was we didn't finish it, but we got it. I think we have enough to make something.
Yeah.
So
like a little taste of it.
Yeah.
Per se.
So I got to talk to my friend Dalton again about getting that footage, so I could try to throw something together. But fun thing though, Dalton and I we shot something in a couple days. We made a comedy horror thriller.
Really?
Yeah, it's about the pandemic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we shot that in a couple days.
That's cool.
So he's working on that. It's just a off the wall crazy movie. A lot of it was heavily improvised.
Yeah. Let's see. Steve says he thought of doing psychological horror movies or 80s style horror. I would love that. Have any of the voice actors from Ed and Eddy seen your fan film that you know of? The creator Danny Antonucci saw our fan film and loved it.
Both of them.
Which one?
Both of them. Both of our films. He saw both of our films.
The theatrical and director's cut, and he messaged us on Facebook expressing his love towards it, which was a very satisfying reward.
Even for the second one too.
Even for the second one.
Also, I tried looking up the cast, trying to find them on Facebook. I couldn't get to Matt Hill, but I was able to get to Tony Sampson.
Same here.
And I sent him a message on Facebook Messenger, and I was like, I hope you're the Tony Sampson. I think you are. If not, this is really awkward. But I made a fan film in dedication to you guys for all the happiness you brought to me during my childhood. So, and he said he'd check it out. So
Yeah,
that
that's
was
pretty
pretty
cool.
sweet. I never heard back from him after that, but he said he'd check it out.
Yep. Speaking of Beavis and Butthead, two new seasons are in the works. I did hear. I'm pretty excited. I want to see what they tackle this time. I heard it's about Generation Z kids, that's what Preston and I are. We're Generation Z. We're born in 1998. Yeah, I want to see how they tackle it. I know it's gonna be on Comedy Central instead of MTV, so I can't wait to see if they ever. I hope they do the music video segments, but instead they're talking shit about MTV.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, yeah. Now they're on Comedy Central. That'd be sweet. Yeah, I love this show. That was yeah.
Matt Hill is on Cameo. Actually, putting good for my show. Are you? Oh, Matt Cameo. You know, like you pay money for like a celebrity to give you like a shout out for like your birthday, or like if you wanted to get you like if you want a good day or something like that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I did it once with the YouTuber LA Beast. Yes, he shouted out to me. That was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I guess I know Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters is on there. Caitlyn Jenner's like $1,000. I would say no. That's just a waste of money right there. Save it.
Well, unless you're a diehard fan, you can't really put a price on that. But
True.
I mean, I wouldn't. But
yeah. I remember in 2017 when we did this. More bricks doubled. What the? Was that from the show?
More bricks double D. I don't know who said that. Probably Ed or something.
Winslow D asked earlier, "Where's your other friend?" He's in California, serving in the United States Navy. I told you.
Yeah. But he's in the chat.
Yeah, he's in the chat. He's just messaging. He's typing. He's not. He's not with us. He's on the other. He's actually in the chat, literally.
Yeah. So
texting
with Ryan, Steve's saying something. We'll read it out so you guys can hear it.
See, I see it.
There he is. He's saying.
He's here in the chat.
What'd he say?
Winslow D, I'm here on chat.
Also, I'm in Nevada till the end of this week.
Oh, Nevada. Sorry, Steve. I didn't know. Well, I kind of knew, but I didn't remember much. Come on, it's the Line Out of the Big Picture Show. It's been a... Yup. Yeah. It's been a couple of years since I watched Big Picture Show. Remember when we had to watch... when we watched it when we're doing the first movie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I do have seasons 1 and 2 on DVD.
Oh, yeah. But before we made the first one, I remember we had like a day where we just... I think right before we wrote the script.
Before we wrote the script.
We watched like hours of Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Like, just like cartoons, and we watched Big Picture Show and everything. It was...
Yeah, and fun fact, I do have seasons 1 and 2 on DVD of Ed and Eddy, literally.
Yeah. We even played the video game.
Yeah, I had the video game for GameCube.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We all took turns as... I played, of course, as Double D. You play as Eddie and Steve, and Steve plays Ed. It's fun times.
Yeah, to be totally honest, I had no idea that the film was going to get almost 2 million views.
Yeah.
At this point in time, I didn't know. Just thought I was making a... What's this?
Anonymous says, ideas on Ed and Eddy 3?
I've been thinking about it, but it's a stretch. But, yeah, I mean, Ryan and I, we talked about some stuff. But the idea, our ideas are always changing over time. Like with Ed and Eddy too.
Yeah.
Remember, Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Like he's had some ideas for like even coming up with Ed and Eddy too. He had some ideas. I had some ideas. Steve had some thoughts. And then I've written three
scripts.
Yeah.
I remember the first one you did. We did a live. I remember we did the live reading.
Yeah.
No, that was that the third one?
No, that was for the second one.
Yeah, no, but
the
first script you did, I remember it was just very depressing.
Yeah, it was a little sad, and luckily that one didn't get made.
Yeah, and then we did the second to third script. Third script was when we did the live viewing, and finally the last script was the actual film.
Yeah, and the third script was kind of like a combination of the two I've already written. So it was like it kind of had like that sadness, what I'm saying, kind of creeping in there, just like things change over time as you come with age, something like that.
Big Vibes Yo says you guys should make a regular show fan film. First thing first, they're animals.
So,
and
dude, I think we could. I don't know.
possibly. He said I should be Rigby, you should be Mordecai. I think it would be reverse. I'm more like a Mordecai.
We're talking about what, like the bird?
Yeah.
I think, dude, I'd be the bird, man.
Okay, then I'll be Rigby.
And like you're like kind of like an inch or so shorter or something.
True. All right.
Yeah.
Meteor Muffin Media says I'd love to see a live action fan film of Samurai Jack. That'd be a challenge, but a fun one. Samurai Jack would be pretty cool.
Dude, we'd have to like cast somebody
Like if I had a friend who was like
jacked and
who was Asian, who I think would be perfect for Jack, then I would.
and can do kung fu or not kung fu, but like
Karate, whatnot, martial arts, technically.
and stunts.
Yeah. Shiny for Animation says, have you heard of the TV show Invader Zim or Cat Dog? Yes, I grew up with Cat Dog. Yes, I grew up with Invader Zim. Yes, I've seen the Netflix movie. Done deal set.
Dude, we watched a lot of cartoons in our time.
Yep. Winslow D. Hey, Ryan. Hello, Winslow. I'm sorry if I cannot pronounce this. I think it's in Russian. Ryan is double D or Ed? I'm double D. My twin is Ed. Funny.
Yeah, they're twins. So that's actually a funny thing though with the costume choices in Ed, Edd and Eddy 2 was I wanted to make sure Ryan and Steve.
Oh, he's from Greece. The guy's from Greece.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Looked a lot different from each other because they're identical twins, but I mean you can still tell them apart. So like
he's taller than I am. He doesn't wear glasses. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah. So I put a wig on Ryan just because like Double D had like them strands coming out of the back. So I was like maybe it could be interpreted as long hair. So put a wig on him and gave him a nice like a clean trimmed beard, nothing scruffy, but like just a nice.
Because I remember people kept complaining about the beard from the first movie.
So then we just embraced it, and you also let him wear his glasses.
Yep, it's hard to see without my glasses.
And yeah, I think the costume, like, that was a good costume, dude.
Double D, yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone had the best costumes. It was more accurate, but, like, had, like, a real-life interpretation.
Yeah, Wait, did I wear a long-sleeve white shirt for the second one? No?
No.
I want to do that for the third one, if we ever do.
Yeah,
somewhat.
yeah.
Like a long-sleeve white shirt with the orange shirt above it. I think it'd be pretty cool. It's still the purple shorts.
Like, maybe, like, a T V-neck or something.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll come up with something.
MLP main 6LPS lover Ryan, I'm so glad that you got him from college. I'm so happy. I haven't been to college since 2018. I've been working mostly, and that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
What are the good memories you had of Ed and Eddy?
Good memories?
Yeah, making the film, or any other film that we did.
I like just hanging out with my friends and having fun.
Yep.
Like, the first one I think the funnest thing we'd done on the set of the first one was when we shot that scene at the park when we were hiding in the porta potty.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was
the cankers.
Yeah, with the cankers. I knew it was like, dude, this is gonna be like, this scene right here is just gonna blow people's minds.
It's the best scene of the entire movie.
Yeah, it was really cool to see everyone come together, actually throw costumes together. Like
yeah,
that.
my favorite memory I have of Ed and Eddy was between the first and the second film. I say the first film was probably the definitely the canker scene. That's second one was when you jumped on the couch and you fell. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I was laughing so hard.
I love watching you go to the door when you're like in a little buzz. Go to the door and you're like,
oh yeah, I was
doing it all double D and you're like the hand thing. I was like,
yeah,
I was like sitting behind the camera and I was like trying not to laugh.
Yeah,
that's funny.
You said act like a drunk person, and I did, but I was just shaking. Big Vibes Yo says, what was it like filming the final scene of the second Ed and Eddy fan film?
No, man.
Pretty emotional and pretty sad.
Yeah, it was.
That was like the second to last day when Steve was here. Next day, he had to go home and go back to California.
Yeah, that was yeah. I remember my sister Trinity, who played Sarah. She was filming. She did the camera work. Shout out to her. Thank you. God bless Trinity. I love you. And she was holding the camera on the tripod, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, that is
Like
so
it,
like that is so
it
sweet."
felt real and genuine.
She was like, I think she was like
I think
seconds
she was,
away from like crying. It was,
yeah, she was really like touched.
yeah,
To
even
see because it felt real natural
because it was real.
it was real.
We like experienced that all going our separate ways, but then like
It, it
eventually coming together.
I felt I felt really sad. Like that day, later that day after, I actually did start crying because I felt like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's just breaking up.
Yeah.
NASCAR says, "Hey, how you guys been? Doing good. Surviving the pandemic as usual. He's doing good.
Yep. Working at a firewood business, and since anyone ain't got much to do, no movie theater, no
Nope, that's a bummer. That's a big bummer.
restaurants
right
were
there.
closed for a while.
Yep.
The only thing you could do was sit in your backyard and burn firewood. So it's been really busy.
Yep, I've been mostly working with my dad still in electrical. I'm actually he wants to go put me in electrical school, which that's what I'm really excited to do because I'm going to become an electrician. Since when everyone had to be quarantined, we had to be shut down, and I had to stay at home. Well, I kind of did a little side jobs here and there, but said, yeah, screw the law, I'm going to do whatever I want because we have to run a business, we have to keep open.
Yep.
And it was just pretty stressful. That time and the most time fun thing is what's really good this year is that Steve and I both got girlfriends since January 17 for me 2020, and they're both twins, which is the best thing in the world.
This
and
is a crazy story, man. Go, dude. It's like
Okay,
something out of a movie. Something out of a movie. Only Steve and Ryan.
I'm gonna tell the story. During Ed and Eddy 2, filming Ed and Eddy 2, Steve and I were taking a little break. We're going to Lakeside to go check out whatever's there, because why not? So we were just going around, and we were at the fountain, and these two girls accidentally bumped into us because they dropped something, and they bumped into Steve and I, and we turned, and when they rose up, I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, oh, that's a cute girl. And then the other one's standing. I'm like, wait, there's two? Is this the Twilight Zone or something? But finally, something inside me just says, just go talk to her and see what's going on. And I did. And she was pretty nice. She's pretty cute. And I gave her my number. Now, here's the bullshit thing. I had to wait until Steve comes home to go on the double date.
So,
which is January.
So
well, he came home December. He actually came home December 24th. I call it the Die Hard Christmas miracle because it was Christmas Eve, so it was a Christmas miracle. And I had to wait until January, like the first week of January, to go on the double date. It was worth it. Went on the date next week until he left, and I did my own date, and still together as of today. My girlfriend, her name's Liz. Steve's girlfriend's name is Grace, and we're doing great.
it's so cute. That's a cute story. That is awesome.
Yep.
I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Proud of you. Yeah, I found myself a really nice young lady.
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty cool. We're taking it slow, which is cool. I mean,
Good. Yeah, that's what I did.
I mean, I'm in no rush, and yeah. So I'm still in the early stages. I'll let you know. Who knows where we'll be by then? But by the next Q&A,
Yep.
if anyone remembers, ask.
Of course. Well, I will.
Thanks.
Maybe. We'll see. Fanatic Mitchell says, "Hey, Preston and Ryan, would y'all have loved to see Ed and Eddy's Big Picture show in theaters? If they did a movie if they actually did that for theaters, that'd actually be pretty interesting."
Yeah. But when they open theaters back up, if not, then drive-through.
Okay.
I mean, drive-in.
Yeah. I like this. Christophos Keko says, "Eddie's sister instead of it's Eddie's sister instead of Ed's sister. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria."
I know, isn't that awesome? That's funny.
Creative artist director. What's up, dudes? Preston and Ryan. How's it going? Let's see. Ace Man, yo, what's up, dudes? What's up? Creative artist director. Hey, Ryan. how do you know? How Steve's been doing in the Navy? He's been doing good.
Hmm.
He's been. I've just talked to him today. I talked to him yesterday. Every day, he's doing good. Golden Playhouse. So, how does it feel to be the people who made great live action videos and actual movies that are based on cartoons?
Aw.
Thank you. That's really good. It feels really good. I feel proud of what I've done.
Yeah.
Because mostly with Hollywood and adaptations based on like a cartoon or like a video game, it could either be good or mostly they can either be terrible. We try our best to be as accurate as the cartoon itself.
Yeah. With what we have, you know.
With what we have.
Yeah. We go in with a lot of love. Like all the projects we've done at the time, we've loved with so much, you know, like Ed, Edd and Eddy. That's like my favorite childhood cartoon.
That's my favorite too.
And Beavis and Butthead was like something we loved in middle school.
Yep, junior high.
And then everything we've done, we've just loved and put all our effort in that we could with what we had at that time. So, I mean, looking back, it definitely shows their age, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're not perfect, they're not great, but I feel like there's just something about it that's like kind of heartwarming.
Yep. Let's see. The guy from Greece says, any other shows you're interested in making a fan film or fan made episode?
All the time I'm always thinking of like things I want to do, like all the time. And Ryan already said that. And something I don't know. I had an idea the other day, but I was working on a musical for a little bit. I was writing a musical. That's not really a show. That's dumb. But like I was working on a musical. I was trying to write a musical, like a rock musical. And I'm like halfway through it, but
That's cool.
I don't know if I'll finish it.
Oh, that's cool. No, that's pretty cool. If I do one off of a show, I kind of want to do like a funny parody of Wilfred. That'd be funny. I definitely want to be the dog. I mean, I already seen a Futurama fan film.
It was okay.
It's alright.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
I think I've seen way too many Rick and Morty ones. It's like a whole multiverse of them.
Oh yeah.
That's basically. I'm not gonna throw my hat in the ring to do that. I think if I want to do one off of a cartoon, like I said, it's either Danny Phantom or Samurai Jack would be pretty cool. Or what about Dexter's Lab?
I don't know. I don't have.
No?
Like sometimes I'll see myself like as a character I want to play, and I'm like, yeah, that would be cool. But then here are the things that are holding me back from it. Like Dexter, it's like we don't have a laboratory right now.
Yeah.
And also with the COVID happening, it's just harder to get access to a lot of stuff. So, and also we're really busy with work, and my where I work, the firewood lot. It's a family-run business, and my grandpa, the owner, needs me more than ever right now.
Yep.
And yeah.
Let's see.
I have been fortunate enough though. I'm still acting.
Yeah.
Like I'm in a couple films right now, working with like actual like films that are like, I don't know if they're any good or whatever, if I can find them. Once they're done and
Released.
finished, yeah. Then I'll try and share them with you guys and let you know about them. But till then, we'll see what happens. But I am working on stuff.
Creative artist director said, I actually made my own movie called Return of the Mask based off the Jim Carrey film, and you guys should check it out. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Who's that?
Yeah, he made I've heard of it. I did. I got spread from word. I do.
Did he make? He's in. Are you in Michigan? Did who's that? Return of the Mask.
That's like a fan film. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it yet, but
I've seen another fan. I know I'm signed with iGroup, and I know Tony. He was like the casting director of that some kind of Mask fan film. And
Was that it?
And I might have been. I saw his name and I was like, "Whoa, Tony casted this?" I was like, "No way." And then I emailed Tony later. I was like, "Saw the fan film. I mean the Mask fan film. It was really
Yeah, because I'm a huge fan of The Mask.
yeah."
I do have the movie adaptation comic book I got from California. I want to get like the actual comic because that's what I'm mostly interested in, because I did like heavy amounts of research and I like how the story is, and I wish they actually made a movie like that. Well, I know the Jim Carrey one. I love the Jim Carrey one. Don't get me wrong, but I hope they do like a remake where it's actually more brutal. Like that's what I really want to see. Golden Playhouse says, "Hey, imagine if they did a Ben 10 live action video." Ben 10?
But,
Maybe, I don't know.
maybe I don't know. I love the show.
Yeah, the show's pretty good. Hey Ryan, can you actually play guitar like you did in Ed Edd 2? Should I say it? No. I'm a drummer. I'm not a guitarist. I mean, I do play a little bit guitar here and there, but
It's
no.
it's better than beginner, but not as good as advanced.
Right. Meteor Muffin Media says, I could see you guys making a Johnny Bravo fan film. I know who would be Johnny. You know who would be Johnny, right?
Talking about Mason. Yeah.
Our
Shout
friend
out
here.
to Mason.
Shout out to our friend Mason. This guy's Johnny Bravo in real life, literally. He has the built
Blonde hair.
and like the right cool attitude. I'm like, yeah, that's Johnny Bravo right there.
Yeah, dude. He is like he's like a bodybuilder or something.
Yeah.
Like
He's been actually helping me.
He's jacked, man. Yeah.
He's been actually giving me some advice to do some.
Wow. That's good.
Christopher Rose Keko says, Ryan has a good choice for Dexter.
Dee get out of here! I had a little German accent on it, and I think you got it.
Big Vibes Yo says, I like them to make a DBZ fan film. Do you know what that is?
Dragon Ball Z, right?
Dragon Ball Z. But funny thing is, we're not Japanese. If I had friends who are Japanese, I would say, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do like what that awful piece of shit movie Evolution did.
Dang, man. You harsh. Yeah, but...
No, literally, it is awful.
Yeah, it's
Trust
bad.
me, it is so bad.
Yeah.
Fanatic Mitchell says, Preston and Ryan, are you all planning on doing a third Ed and Eddy fan film? Eventually.
We're trying. We'll see
We're
what
trying.
happens with the COVID and...
Hulkarine 100, are you a Superman fan? Yes, I am a big fan. Superman's my favorite superhero. I do have the necklace from Smallville, which is the Journey pendant, and of course I'm wearing the shirt. I got my girlfriend into Smallville, and she really loves it so far. I got her way into the Superman lore. I got like stacks and stacks full of comics. Yes, I'm a huge fan.
I like Superman too. I'm not as big a fan. I like the Christopher Reeve movies.
Yeah, Christopher Reeve's my favorite. And of course, I like Tyler Hoechlin, who is the recent CW Superman. He's really good.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill's pretty good. I don't mind. Brandon Roth, he did a really good redemption in Crisis on Infinite Earths. Tom Welling's pretty good. And that's all I have to say. Creative Arts Director says he lives in Mississippi, so...
Oh, alright. Well,
Different guy.
whatever.
Michael G. Gadsden said, when's the next Ed and Eddy real movie? So, like we said before, we're working on it, but right now is kind of a difficult time.
Yeah, everything's kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
We don't know if Steve's coming back. I don't
Golden
know.
Playhouse question, have you ever played Final Fantasy VII? I have it.
Yeah.
Nancy Ben and Haley says, hey guys, what's better, Kevin and Naz or Eddie or Double D and Naz? Kevin and Naz or Double D and Naz? Like, who's a better couple? Well, Kevin's just the show off. Double D just mostly keeps to himself. I'd probably say
Yeah, but I think Naz is like really attracted to Kevin though.
pretty much. Double D and Naz? Okay, yeah, Double D and Naz. Whatever.
It's I don't know.
Let's see.
Definitely not attracted to Eddie. That's for
No,
sure.
no. Planning on Media and Buffer Media. I'm planning on a Power Rangers fan film with as it's my favorite franchise. Question is, what would you guys want to do something like that? Much action with me? I mean, I am a huge fan of Power Rangers. I did grow up on it. I actually started rewatching In Space because of nostalgic purposes. I I I felt pretty nostalgic. I was like, okay, I want a Netflix. All series are there, so I think it'd be pretty cool to do. Just jump in, flip in, I'll throw firecrackers for explosions. That's easy.
Yeah.
Um. Golden Playhouse, I don't know how you would do another Ed and Eddy live action videos, since I think the newest one you made would be a good Ed and Eddy. I thought that at first too, but then he gave me the idea, oh, we're going to make a third one. I'm like, oh, here we go again. Let's do it.
No, man. I'd like to make a third one. I'd like to make Ed and Eddy 17. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Try to work on different projects. I got some stuff coming. It's in the works. It's in the editing process right now, but it's coming.
Coffee Shop in Space. Have you guys seen Jawbreaker 1 and 2 by Meat Canyon? If so, what do you think?
Yeah.
I did. I actually watched it when I was up north this weekend from Friday to today, and my friend Brandon showed me that, and
They're weird, huh?
He found me in the corner just walking myself playing, what the fuck just happened?
Not that 25 cents, Kevin.
Funny thing is, my girlfriend's brother has that shirt of Eddie doing that, and it says 25 cents. Literally, I was like, that's just fucked up.
Wow, yeah. Yeah. I like a lot of Ed and Eddy fan stuff. There was, those ones, those were good. There was also the Big Bro Show. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love that episode. And there's that guy that makes all them little like songs of like Ed and Eddy characters. Does some pretty good impressions.
Fanatic Mitchell says, Preston and Ryan, not Ed and Eddy related, but did y'all get to see the Sonic the Hedgehog movie? I took my girlfriend Liz to go see that on Valentine's Day. We played the game the day before, and then we saw the movie the day after on Valentine's Day, and she really liked it.
Yeah.
There definitely needs to be a second one.
Oh, dude, they're setting it up for a second one. The second one's gonna be really good. I thought the first.
Yeah,
one was
I thought the first one was pretty good. Jim Carrey was back as himself from the '90s. I was like, perfect. What more could we need? Thank God. The director in Hollywood flipped and listened to us.
Yes.
The first design was terribly scary.
Yes.
I remember I was like, what the hell is that? They're like, okay, we screwed up. It's our fault. We admit it. Right after the trailer came out, we admit it, took it back, right back to the drawing board, and look at that. He looks really good.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good movie. I saw it, and Jim Carrey was hilarious, and like the ending left me wanting more because especially when I don't want to spoil nothing, but a certain character showed up at the end, and I was like, okay, now they're asking.
When I saw that, I flipped out. I was like, oh my God, there needs to be a sequel.
Yeah, I was like, for sure. It looks like it's getting intense.
Yeah, we didn't. From the Big Picture Show movie, what was your reaction when you guys saw Eddie's brother for the first time? You go first. You don't know?
I was like, I don't know, kind of surprising because, he was just a bully.
Yeah, he's just a jerk all the time.
And I thought that was something, I don't know, it added a lot to Eddie.
Yeah.
I
first saw that movie, let's see, it's now 11 years since it came out.
Mm-hmm.
I remember they showed all episodes. It was an all-day marathon. I remember I was at my cousin's house. I was spending the night. Steve and I were at our cousin's house. We watched every single episode before the Big Picture Show. And I remember when we saw his brother, we're like, so that's what he looks like. Because I remember they keep mentioning him in the show. And then we finally got to see it. And I was like, oh, so that's what he looks like. It was pretty surprising, but not too surprising. Do you think Knuckles might be in Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Hopefully, because we did get to see his tribe in the first movie when they're trying to get Sonic when he was a baby.
Mm-hmm, yes.
I saw his face, and I was like, wait, Knuckles? I could swear you look like him. So, maybe.
Oh, nice.
Share your video to Tony Sampson on Facebook. He already did that.
Yep.
Now, should we do a little discussion about Beavis and Butthead?
Why? What's up?
I don't know, just because there's not much questions, not much uploading right now, so I figured start up the conversation a little bit.
Well, yeah, lately, the Beavis and Butthead videos have been getting a little more recognition, since it's been announced that Beavis and Butthead are coming back to television, but now on Comedy Central instead of MTV. So
Yep.
yeah, I was surprised. Like I was like, why am I getting so many comments on Beavis and Butthead?
Not Ed and Eddy.
Yeah, I was like, because usually I'm used to like getting a lot of comments on just the Ed, Edd, Eddy stuff, and then I was like, oh, okay, Beavis and Butthead's picking up, and then eventually I read it on Facebook, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. So yeah, that sounds cool.
Yo, dudes, it's Ray by Nando Alvar. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Well, the seasonal Hooper. Have you heard of Ed and Eddy Z? No. Oh wait, I forgot one cartoon I actually do want to do live action.
What's that?
Gravity Falls.
That would be cool. Yes.
I got Dipper's hat, and I also got the book, the Journal 3.
Okay.
Do you guys love Key and Peele? Do you like Key and Peele?
Oh, I love Key and
Oh,
Peele.
same here. The Substitutes, absolutely hands down. That's why it's famous.
I go to the same college Keegan-Michael Key went to.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. True story. I'd actually like to meet Key one day. He's funny as hell.
I would too.
Jordan Peele, I give him much more respect when he does horror now. Like he's doing the Twilight Zone, and I got the first season. I watched it. It's actually really good, to my surprise. I remember he did Get Out. Mm-hmm. That was a home run right there. And then he did Us. I can't wait to see what he's doing next. Oh wait, did you hear he's producing Candyman?
Yes.
I want to see Candy. I actually saw the teaser of how they're gonna do it, and I'm glad Tony Todd's returning as Candyman.
All right. We can only stick around for like a couple more minutes. So if anyone has any questions.
How much minutes do you think?
Like 2.
2 minutes, maybe.
You want to go to 5?
Yeah, I could drop myself up to where I'm going.
All right. Okay, we'll go to 5 o'clock then. So.
If I do a Gravity Falls film, I should be Dipper, of course. Do you know about the attempts that were made the previous years of creating Ed and Eddy spin-off fan-made shows?
Previous attempts?
I think I did.
Like that other people made?
Yeah.
I saw some stuff like a group of kids. They made some stuff and yeah, I saw that, but I think it wasn't until like after I was like, oh, I wonder if anyone else tried attempting this.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they did a pretty good job too.
Yep. Have you heard of Psycho Eddy?
What?
What the hell is that?
No.
Do you want to give him the Hydra's back? What the fuck?
What's he talking about?
Hydra's back. The Hydra.
Oh, that's a character I'd like to play. I like to play Captain America. That'd be sweet.
I have to be Red Skull. Do I?
Yeah.
Or should I be Bucky?
You'd probably make a good Bucky.
Yeah,
the Winter Soldier. Yeah.
Does it hurt being as awesome as you guys are? Does it hurt?
Does it hurt?
Does it hurt as being as awesome as we are?
It's painful all the time.
Every day. Let's see. Oh wait, I remember when we mentioned the Ed and Eddy. Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead was pretty fun while it lasted. When the filming has ended.
Yeah, by the end of it, I was like, oh, okay, I'm done with this. This is. Yeah, it was fun. I like there were moments during the filming, and I was like, oh my gosh, like Ryan, like amazing, like look at him, dude, like looks nothing like Butthead, you know. But he, shaved the beard, tried to make him look younger, messed his hair up, gave him some bedhead, put some prosthetic teeth in his mouth.
Yeah, that hurt.
And just him doing, good physicality,
Mm-hmm.
like him doing the squinty eyes and like the eye motions and I like he really transformed himself for
What the hell are you?
whatever, man. He really transformed himself.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It was fun to watch.
It was pretty fun. While filming it, it was fun, but we had some issues on set because of a crew member who was being out of control. He was being a complete
I knew
jerk.
I knew a guy at my university. He said he'd done some audio stuff, brought him over, and then he like tried to direct my film, and then eventually I just had him stop coming to.
He was treating me like shit.
Yeah, he was kind of nasty.
He
But
was being a complete jerk.
and then yeah, I just told him.
I remember I got so fed up that I just wanted to.
I didn't invite him back.
Yeah, thankfully you did. You
Yeah,
actually
like him and Ryan butted heads, and I was like,
I was ready.
I was like, Ryan, dude, just get through the day, and he won't be here
tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was like, if I just spent one more day with him, I was just gonna straight up punch him in the face. I was done.
And then that's when my friend Dalton stepped in, and he was total.
Dalton is like the most chilled, laid back guy ever. Like I'd love to like chill out with him one day and just be like
totally professional.
Yeah,
and
extremely professional.
And everything like went so smooth, and everyone got along. It was awesome. Thank you so much, Dalton.
Thank you, man. And I remember the guy I put Beavis in. He was Beavis.
He was a nice guy. Yeah,
he was pretty nice. The funny part is, and this is one of my favorite memories I have. Every time we were done, every time like wrap up a scene and it's like really silent, he'll just break out a random conversation starter, like something just random out of the blue. Yeah, nothing had to do with the movie, just something random to start up a conversation.
I remember I had a friend from where I worked. He came by. He was an actor, and he went up to Dale, and that was his name, Dale. He played one of the Burger World customers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he goes, "This is a picture of my car. It's parked in Livonia right now." And he was like, okay. And I was like, whatever.
You're missing someone to play as Captain America. Guess who answered that?
Hmm?
Guess who asked that? You're missing someone to play Captain America.
Who's that, Steve?
That's Steve.
Dude, I'd play Cap.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. Both of you guys arguing.
You kidding me, dude?
Good luck. Good luck.
I've been hitting the gym, man. Well, not lately. But
I've been doing mostly trying to build myself up to be pretty muscular.
Didn't want to play fat dudes all my life.
No, you're done with that. Fanatic Metro, hey, President Ryan, which Sonic TV show are you considered? I'd say Sonic the Hedgehog when it's darker, when it was the darker moment, when the blue streaks being by Sonic the Hedgehog. That was the part of the theme song I remember. I have the entire animated series on DVD. It took me like a long time to find it, but I like that one because it's more darker and it feels more to the lore than the regular one. But yeah, hey Preston, Ryan, have you guys ever played Sonic Heroes? I do have it for the GameCube. Did Jawbreaker 1 and 2 ruin your childhood?
No. Nothing's gonna ruin your childhood.
No.
Everything lives in the past, dude.
Pretty much.
Childhood's a childhood.
I thought it was the most disturbing, like one of the most disturbing videos I've ever watched that has to deal with Ed and Eddy. But it did not ruin my childhood. I was pretty, what the F? Like, it pretty startled me to see, like, how flippin' disgusting it was, but I wasn't my whole childhood wasn't ruined.
No.
And Insomniac's Associated guys, he says, we are hoping to have you guys on our channel, hopefully a collab sketch.
What is?
Collaboration sketch? That'd be cool.
Who? I'm trying to read the things on the screen.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Oh.
Let me get this cord off. He says, collaboration sketch, like combine, team up, you know? No?
I don't know.
What's your favorite game company? Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, or Wii? I'm more of a PlayStation guy than a Nintendo, but I have my moments. Ren, the logo fan. Hi. Hello. That's the comments so far.
All right.
You gotta wait.
So we got about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We got 16 people watching. Wow, you guys are asking a lot of questions for 16 people.
That's cool. I hope we can do another fan phone. Q&A again, but more longer. Cause I like hearing questions from you guys. It's pretty cool.
Well, I'd like to do a Q&A, but with Steve here. That would be sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Him, actually be able to speak for himself.
Mm-hmm. Jawbreaker, and I like we said, yes, we watched the Jawbreaker parody. It's disturbing. That's all I have to say.
What was that one that?
Been trying to contact y'all. Hope we can do something together. Love and Eddy.
Have
you heard of the Psycho Eddy song? No, I have not. Hey Preston, can you do your Eddie voice? Oh God.
All right. Was there a scene or something we did?
Tell you what, Jimmy boy, I'll give you
Um.
a rock for a quarter or something like that.
Okay. Oh, do you remember the lines to the opening of Ed, Edd and Eddy 2?
No, not that I remember. I don't remember.
Whatever. Something about blow your fumes towards Chicago. I don't know. Tell you what, Jimmy boy, I'll help you get your pal back for a quarter.
Yep, there you go.
Put a lid on it, Double D.
Shut up. Unfortunately, I can't do the Double D voice anymore because now my voice has got deeper. I'm going to try my best. So for the third film, if we ever do the third film,
I have faith in you, Ryan. I have faith in you.
it's just every time I do it, my vocal cords get really tight, and it feels like I'm literally choking. I'm not kidding. It feels like I'm literally choking. Hope you, creative artist director, hope you guys enjoy my mask film. Yeah, I'll probably throw a comment on there. Do y'all still know Beavis? He's one of my faves.
He is from...
He's from Massachusetts.
That's right. Yep, I was about to say that. Yep, he's from Massachusetts. And he's currently living there right now. I talked to him a while in the beginning stages of this coronavirus pandemic when the quarantine first happened. I hit him up, see if he was okay. He's fine. But I haven't heard from him since. So yeah, I'll try and see what he's up to. But
Hey Preston, were you smoking an actual cigarette at the beginning of the second Ed, Edd and Eddy fan film?
sadly, yes.
Yeah, he was.
But it fit the character, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah, so
I remember getting so much comments about nobody did this, somebody did that. I'm like, I know. And they're grown up. They're not kids anymore. What's your opinion on the next Doctor Strange? Okay, I'm pretty excited to see it because Sam Raimi is going to direct it, and I know Bruce Campbell's going to be in it, and it's going to be a horror film, literally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm beyond excited because I love Evil Dead, the whole trilogy, including the remake, because
yes,
remake was amazing. Well, it's technically like a sequel remake in a way, but
I love it. It's good. They're all good. I love them all.
yeah, and of course the Spider-Man films.
Oh my gosh, did you mention the show? Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Yes, Ash vs. Evil Dead.
I love that show too.
That was good. I was sad they did not do a fourth season. Did they do a fourth season?
No, I think they ended it like 3. Yeah.
I know, but there's I heard there's a new Evil Dead work in the works. Bruce Campbell might return. I know he's doing executive producer. It's called Evil Dead Now, and I think I heard Mia might be back in it. So hopefully
We'll see what happens.
I did get to meet Lucy Lawless, who was Ruby in the show, and she was really nice. I got her autograph because I mostly known her as Xena. And I asked her if Ruby were ever to be in an Evil Dead movie, would she do it? And she says absolutely. Did it hurt smoking a cigarette?
I didn't inhale it, so
He just puffed.
yeah.
Question: maybe y'all could do a Kids Next Door parody?
I'd love to be number 4. I was watching.
Number one.
All right, you. What's he? He's Australian, right?
It's like Australian,
He's
I
like-
think. Because number 1's British. Number 2, I don't know what he is. Number 3 is Chinese or Japanese. Number 4 is Australian. Number 5 is like African American. I know.
Yes, yeah.
But
What's that?
Sorry, Preston, but Steve would totally play Cap. Yeah, because his name is Steve. I don't know. It would be funny if I made a video of you two fighting about who would be who. That would be funny.
Well,
Whatever.
What See this jawline?
Does
Just
Tony
saying.
Simpson know about you guys because he is very good guys and talks with everybody? Does Tony Simpson? Yeah, Tony Simpson know about us?
Yeah, I've hit him up. When Ed, Edd and Eddy 2 was done, I messaged him on Facebook Messenger, and he said he'd check it out. I sent him a link.
I know Danny Antonucci knows us. I only got to message him. Well, he messaged me, and then I got to message him back, but I haven't talked to him ever since because usually when I just didn't feel like talking to him more. I didn't want to ask too much questions. Who is y'all's favorite Avenger?
Hulk.
Thor. I also like Ant-Man.
I love Ant-Man. Spider-Man's good too.
My girlfriend doesn't like Ant-Man. I'm trying to prove that he's really good. He want and Science Associated. Let's do a Batman sketch. One written just at me. Batman.
I think I'm doing a Batman thing with someone else right now.
I want to do a Superman.
I'm supposed to play the Joker.
Yeah, you did Joker, I remember, for Halloween. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
I was a Ghostbuster. I'm a real Michigan Ghostbuster.
That's awesome, man.
Question, what did you think of the last season of Samurai Jack? Did you ever watch the last season?
No.
I did, and I thought it was a really satisfying ending. Like, how the story progressed from what happened, I thought it really, really did well.
That's good.
Ryan, give me the next Sam Vince, except don't make your voice high. I don't want to be the next Sam Vince. I just want to be me.
That's cool. Yeah.
I know there's a new Batman movie next year with Robert Pattinson. I'm pretty excited. What do y'all think about Danny DeVito's performance as the Penguin in Batman Returns?
Oh, I love that.
That's like one of the best comic book performances ever.
Oh, I love.
He creeped me out as a kid.
Feel the goop coming in. I have a.
He has a big figure.
Like a 16-inch NECA toy. I love that thing.
I'm trying to find a NECA Michael Keaton Batman because he's my Batman, but it's impossible. I know the multiverse did like it looked like it. I remember I was like, okay, that looks pretty alright. But for me, I'm a Superman guy. Always have been. I mean, I do love Batman, but Superman's my dude. How old are you guys? We are 21, turning 22 in about a good couple, maybe 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, we're all. Well, I'm born on August 8th as well. They're born on August 8th. But we have the same birthday.
Yep.
August 8th.
1998.
That's right.
Big vibes out. After all, Ryan, you have Double D's enthusiasm and tone and charisma. Do I really have Double D's tone and charisma?
What do you? I don't know.
I don't think so. Well, I have to act like it, but I'm not exactly like it. I have a way different thing like that.
Yeah, I think you're more Ryan, but
I'm more myself than Double D. I mean, it's pretty cool that people call me Double D and whatnot, but sometimes I'm just like, just call me Ryan.
Yeah.
Does the Ed and Eddy Fan Film is only a continuation, or is it in an alternate universe?
What? No, dude. It's just it's a depiction of what the Eds would be like older. But the thing is, though, like the first film is kind of its own thing, and then the second film isn't really like a sequel. It's kind of like a remake. Like just them old.
Yeah, older.
Yeah. But it's still the same guys that made it.
What did you like better, the first or the second movie?
Well, I think visually the first one looks better. The second one looks better.
Second one does look better.
But I think the first one has I don't know, some kind of
all the
like
nostalgic vibes in it, I'd say.
Yeah.
I mean, it is pretty cool that I got recognition. Like, I remember when I was at college and I got recognition there as I remember I was across campus. There's a bridge. I remember someone screamed Double D, and I was like, "Oh, hello there," and it was cool and crazy at the same time. We got recognition around where we live, and I showed my girlfriend the films, and she really liked them. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Jack Nicholson's the Joker from 1989.
Oh, that was good too.
That was good.
Yeah, every actor that plays the Joker does their own thing. What's this guy say? He's trying to argue with us. The first fan film was kind of a contradiction to the final episode of Ed, Edd, Eddy. Besides, didn't Eddie and Naz become a couple in Big Picture show? What?
No.
That did not happen, man.
No.
No. What? No.
No.
But like, as a kid, you know, like how you're kind of like girls have cute cooties and stuff. So and then like the Kanker sisters. you know, I just thought it'd be cute, like if they actually got together at one point. So that's why there was kind of like they were like texting each other at that one part.
Yeah, we decided to make a little twist to things.
Yeah.
It won't hurt.
No.
Let's see. Will you make another fan film of Ed and Eddy?
Will we?
Will we? We don't know.
Who knows? We'd like to.
Yeah,
But-
that's pretty cool. You just gotta wait till Steve comes home.
Yes.
Then we can do it.
And then see what I could throw together.
If I had a Double D, where's your twin? I mentioned this before way too many times, and I'm gonna say it again because why not? He's in California. No, wait, right now he's in Nevada serving in the United States Navy. Greetings from Poland. Hi. My last name's Polish.
Do I watch anime? I watch a little bit of My Hero Academia.
I watched One Punch Man, Dragon Ball Z, Cowboy Bebop. I watched my friend Sebastian show me Madoka Magica, and I really did not like it.
Wolfpack.
Wolfpack Life.
Oh, okay. Steve's in the chat.
Yeah, he's in the chat. Almost dropped the F-bomb. Yep, I know. Are you big fans of Ed and Eddy? Since we were kids? Do you guys know how it feels when many people look up to you? It feels really...
I don't know about these people. I mean,
we have fans. It's pretty cool, dude.
That's cool. That's a really rewarding feeling.
I think it's a really cool feeling that we have fans.
But at the end of the day, when I turn the camera off, I got a family and friends and people.
Yep, I got family. I got friends. And I got
who I look up to and look up to me, and those people matter.
Yep. I mean,
in
fans
my
matter
immediate
too.
life.
It's pretty cool. I like talking to pretty much everybody.
I love the support, and I'm grateful for all of it.
Me too.
And I love making you guys happy. Like that's a very rewarding feeling.
Yep. Ed and Eddy was very popular in Poland. I share your films on Facebook, and many of my friends like your fan films. Thank you. Thank you very much. We definitely appreciate it.
Yes.
Do you guys think you could do other 1990s cartoon videos? Well, skits, etc. Videos? What do you think?
I want to do Hey Arnold at one point. That'd be.
I love Hey Arnold.
That'd be sweet. Yeah, I want to do Arnold. That'd be cool.
Who played Johnny?
In which one?
Any of them. Well, first it was our friend Joe in the first movie until we got so many comments.
Well, no, you just couldn't get him back.
Yeah, he was busy.
And then I knew a guy who was hilarious. His name is Deshaun. Hilarious guy.
Funny guy.
Hilarious guy. And I was like, Deshaun, I would love you to play Johnny in Ed, Edd and Eddy too. And he was happy to oblige.
Yep. And if you want to know, fun fact, those are not Steve's hands holding the phone. It's my hands.
My mom wants to know what I want from Taco Bell. So, we'll answer one more question, and then I gotta get going.
So, where's Plank? Upstairs in my room.
All right, bye. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you pursuing a music career?
No,
No.
I just like to
Just
write.
like to play for fun. Hold on. You guys should make a SpongeBob fan film. It's impossible for me. That is. What was your favorite Ed and Eddy episode? Probably I don't know. I said it before 3 years ago in the first Q&A was I think it was the Professor Scam episode.
All right.
How's school going for you guys? I don't go to school. He does. I'm going to go to electrical school soon.
It's going good. It's really complicated right now with everything.
Will we make... Okay, we got two. Are you guys going to do that episode of live action Ed and Eddy where you make a new Ed and Eddy fan film? We're in the works of it. Are we a fan of Michael Myers? Yes, we are. I can do this like really quick.
Yeah.
Instead of like going on, I could just do it like really quick and
all
simple.
right. But dude, we gotta bounce, man. All right. And I'm at low battery.
So I guess we gotta wrap this up for now until next Q&A.
Yeah. I really appreciate you guys joining us. this
Yeah.
evening. It means a lot that people are still here and seeing what, that care about what we're up to and everything. And I hope you guys are safe.
Yep.
Hope
I
you
hope
guys are-
everyone's safe and happy and well, despite of what's going on, despite the protests, despite the pandemic and everything. I hope every single one of you are very safe and healthy.
Yep, you're all in my thoughts and prayers.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. God loves you.
God bless everybody.
Bye.